Women are going to cheat on the man and give him gifts with the man that give them pain. Y'all let Disney brainwash y'all into acting all soft, getting on your knees and bowing to ask a woman to be with you as if she's your God. Nowhere in the Bible said do that. Nowhere in the Holy Scripture said get on one knee and ask a woman to marry you. If anything, you're supposed to get on your knees. Both of you guys get on your knees and pray, and then you make vows towards one another. You make vows towards one another on how you're going to be committed and how you're going to be loyal and stuff like that. But all that getting on one knee, stuff like that, that is insane. It don't supposed to be like that. That's a fraud. That's a fraud. So that's who they cheating with, man. The women are cheating with the guys that give them pain. They claiming the guys that give them gifts, but they really cheating with the guys that give them pain, because that's what they respect. Unfortunately, that's just the way it go. Throughout history, it shows. Throughout history, it shows the man that give a woman too much peace, she gets so bored. She gets so bored with you being so good. Most women get so bored with you being so good. 'Cause I know you're getting bored chilling with him. They feel like you're walking on eggshells when you that boring, when you're that good. They feel like you're scared to lose them. When you're too good with a woman, they feel like you scared to lose them. They feel like you scared to lose them. Let me find out. They feel like you scared to lose them when you're too good. They are. That's what they do. This is about women respect the men and give them pain, not the men and give them gifts. When I say pain, I mean confusion, make them feel intimidated, insecure. You shouldn't want nobody to feel like that's the only thing they respect, though. Anytime you hear a woman complain about her ex-boyfriend and all that, you're going to hear her say, he just didn't have no respect for me. He was rude. He never called me. He never planned nothing. But he got the best of her. Why you gonna try to do all the stuff that she said he didn't do and you ain't gonna get half of what he got. You're not gonna get half of what he got. Because they don't respect good men. They don't respect men that take them serious. They don't respect the men that take them serious, man. At all. They don't respect it. Now, most of them. You gotta be nonchalant out here, guys. You gotta have some backbone, because the reason why all this stuff happened is because of you guys. The devil can get in women all day, every day. But it's still your choice to deny the deception. It is your choice as a man to say, nope. You gotta learn how to tell them no. And you gotta be willing to lose them. You have to be willing to lose them. You have to be willing to lose them. You have to be willing to lose them, man. If she think you scared to lose her, she look at you, you're going to disgust her. Women are disgusted by men that are scared to lose them. They want that pain. They want that drama. They want that pain. They want that drama, man. They get mad at you. They get mad at you when you don't give them pain. They get mad at you when you don't give them pain, man. You know? I don't know why they lace like that. I don't know why they do that to themselves. But they love drama. They love tension. They love drama. They love tension. Yep. It's a sad world. It's a cold world. But that's the way the devil made them. But men has allowed this stuff to grow. Just because she look good, you're gonna tolerate her stuff. Just because she look good, you're gonna tolerate her stuff. It's a sad case. It's a sad case, man. Just because she's a beautiful lady, you're going to bite your tongue, smother your personality. That's not right. That's not right. It's not right. Wild world, man. We live in a wild world. You gotta understand. You're gonna have to be strong, man. You're gonna be a man. You gotta be a man in this world. You can't be scared to be a man in this world, man. They want that pain, man. They get mad at you when you don't give them pain. When you don't punish them. That's why they ask for all that wild stuff. They telling you that they want pain, man. Javelin 77. Women respect pain, not gifts. Women respect the men that give them pain, not gifts, is the subject. Yep. That's why you always hear talking about she's leaving. She's leaving a man. You always hear talking about she's leaving a man. And he's a great guy, but not for her. And she'll get with a guy that's going to give her drama. Not by intent. Just a guy who's not really into her. It's either she want to bring him pain, or she want him to bring her pain. They want that. They gotta feel like they irritating you. If they can't provoke you, they feel like you don't love them. If they can't provoke you, they feel like you don't love them. But if they can provoke you, they feel like you love them and they feel like they can control you. And women want a man that loves them because they feel like if you love them, they can control you. They won't respect you, but they just want control. They don't want to be that old-fashioned housewife, that supporter wife. They want to be the strength. That's what the devil told them. The devil told him, you ain't got to do all that stuff that he said you got to do. You can run the show. You ain't got to listen to him. You are his equal. They are mad at their own role. They are mad at their divine role. These wombs are mad at their divine role in nature. Never seen that before. I never seen nothing like it. But that's where they're going. No, man, you have to change you. You have to change yourself. Javelin 77. You have to change yourself. Where you don't tolerate so much stuff. You got to change yourself, man. Where you're not tolerating the nonsense. You're not tolerating the nonsense, man. You're not tolerating it. You can't tolerate it. You got to be willing to let them go. You got to be willing to walk out on dates. You got to be willing to do all of that. You got to be willing to walk out on dates, let it go. All that, man. You got to be willing to do it. You got to be willing to do it. You got to be willing to say no. Or you can just pray to God and ask for a virtuous woman. Ask for God to send you a virtuous woman, a virgin, something of that nature. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. Other than that, you're going to be stuck with the Jezebels, the used up women, the Liliths, the ungodly woman. Nobody perfect, but some of these folks out here ruin your life. Nobody is perfect, but some of these folks out here will ruin your life. Your life. Cause I know you're getting bored chilling with him. They do not want a man to give them gifts. They only respect insults, humiliation. That's what they respect. That's what they respect. They don't want you talking about God because God tells them they have to submit before you. God tells them they have to submit before you. That's what's going on. God tells them they have to submit before you. So that when they deal with God, they want to deal with God on their hands. They want to deal with God the way they want to deal with God. They want everything to fit their ideology. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. I got this new fragrance out that make people walk up to you and ask you what you got on. People, everywhere I go, people say, you smell good, what you got on, this and that, boom, 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 boom. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. But I got this new fragrance. And It's called the 777. I made it. It's mine. I made it. You only can get it from me. It's called the 777, Eccentric 777. And then you get the bonus pack, Eccentric, and you get the 007 with the 777. You get the Eccentric 007 with the bonus pack. So you get both of them for 80, one for 50. One for 50, both of them for 80. But if you want a consultation, you got to message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show. And you want to download my latest album called Eccentric 777, as well as the fragrance called Eccentric 777. Then you get the bonus pack, the 007. So you be incognito at the same time you smelling good. Now it's an oil. It's an oil that I made up. It smells so good though that women gonna be coming up to you and talking to you, and it's a good icebreaker. One day come talk to you, you can talk to them. You know, you got to give your life to Jesus Christ, and you got to confess with your heart, mouth, and mind that Jesus got on the cross for your sins. You're gonna go through the storm. You're gonna go through the, you know what I'm saying? I don't think so. It's original, so I mean, it's original. I know one thing: people come up to me all day, every day. What you got on? What you got on? What you got on? They ask me all day, every day. What you got on? You smell good. Oh my goodness! Can I just hug you? My buddy be like, man. He's like, man, I'm gonna buy some of that stuff from you. He bought some of that stuff from me. Went to work. He said he was getting compliments. People was following him and everything. So I got a big order for his job. I'm gonna have his whole building. I'm gonna have his whole building smelling like me, my fragrance. I'm gonna have his whole building smelling like me. That is too funny because it smells so good. You can't even leave the person presence that got it on. Yep. Hey man, it's like both. It's like both, man. But it got its own smell. You gotta buy it, man. Man, it smells so good. You gotta buy it. You gotta message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show and order it. Say I want the Eccentric 777 and the 007. I don't put stuff on my skin. I just put it on one whoop and one whoop, and then you get that's the Eccentric 777. Then you take the Eccentric 007 and just one swipe whoop, and it's gonna last you the whole day. You're gonna be smelling fresh the whole day long. All day long, you're gonna be smelling fresh. All day long.